Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome back.
More mistakes were made that can't be changed.
Sorry.
No, that's not that mic.
Well, yeah, but you want me to do, like, you want it to spit everywhere?
Man.
You don't really need the mouse for this game.
Yeah, but it's better.
Okay. Welcome back to DDLC. Serenity Forge. Yeah, I forged my documents. No!
It's load. It's load.
Alright, who next? Oh, Greg, I got to do the voice. Hey, Omid!
Having a good time so far?
Yeah?
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening.
Wait, I just think of that, like, all around you thing in the movie theater.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
I'm gay.
Get the frick out of here.
That would be me.
Shut up.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry on me. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But that's sort of the barrier that we have to learn to get past through.
Yeah, that's true. And Monica, my poem.
I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori were good friends, right?
It's an accident. I clicked on the wrong.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. Sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show in different ways, it needs being more similar than you'd think.
Oh, no. That's a one-time thing. You can't drag it out. If we're gonna do sound, yeah, pick another sound if you're gonna do something. So great. You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, sound like Yuri.
That means lesbian in Japan.
But in any case, Yuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. You know that someone so happy will enjoy sad things too.
Yeah.
That's a bro moment.
Good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you're strong on your
Cat ears.
Dude, that's not. No, those are just for kids. It's just hair.
It looks like cat ears. Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own.
Alright, Carl Marx.
And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could be a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. You freaking coward. I love to see you try new things, like suicide. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Well, that's not too long, I guess.
Jesus.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina is already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. We're in the Matrix.
Yo, what do you think? We're in the Matrix.
It's very freeform. Is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, the kind of star has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be real powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
Epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Pause. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, you should just quit. Your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any process. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and titty it out later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow.
I hate it. He says that.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Just unclick the pen and then you want to deal with the
Well, it's about something I expected from someone like you.
I love this voice.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked?
Bro, you smack me, I'll throw you all the way to Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not like you'll like it.
I like looking at it, like her character, and then listening to the voice.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Wow, what a poem. This poem sucked. How are you going to say it didn't provoke any emotions when you're talking about, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can ride? Well, no crap, Sherlock. Your name should be Captain Obvious now.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
Don't lie, dude. That sucked. It probably took about...
Snowship September. He's already failed it.
Well, I don't know when this game was made, so it could be a different time period. Oh, it actually... it's...
No, it takes place one year.
Okay. I like it.
What? Freaking liar.
Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because you literally just said you didn't like it.
Because all you said
Because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves?
Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. What's your message?
Yes, exactly. Monkeys can climb.
It's foreshadowing something.
Foreshadowing? Oh crap.
Monkey can hang. herself at the end of the game.
I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. Yeah, I was bringing out feeling in the last line. So you did, I guess, more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. A-hole. Oh crap. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from a younger one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I definitely don't care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I like how she just has that one tooth.
You just saw faint.
Yeah. It's like skin covered. It's just like a mutation. Oh, I wonder who I should show my poem to next. Oh, we should probably read the poems in their voices. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Armin. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
I love the voice for
Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. Oh yeah, we did focus our poem on her, so that's probably why she likes it so much. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh. Wow. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. You sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm not sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's an Amid poem.
Hey dude, I'm Amid. Hey dude, I'm Amid.
Hey dude, I'm Amid. Krista, just trying to like the freaking tone. That'd be funny if her name was Krista. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you wrote it. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Question mark! Here, well, of course. I'm not really into you yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Amid. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. It's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori sees the whole picture of my motive here. What's that supposed to mean? I plan to rally the girls up, and then I plan to start an extremist group and overthrow the government. And again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Well, that's kinda long. Okay. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss
like
me.
Clarence.
Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. No, that it literally just says I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. That face. Right, well, at least it makes me feel a little bit. At least it makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. You still suck. I didn't mean to say it that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast.
Biggest
you were late to
accomplishment since Man on the Moon.
Yeah. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
That voice.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. Next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
It's like about like death industry.
Yeah. Hitler was bad.
No,
but...
it's like she just saw like a. I mean, never mind.
What?
I forgot.
Oh.
I forgot.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. We got a face cam. I'm dancing.
There is.
Gundam style. Well, we don't have one. It's not turned on. It's not turned on.
I don't see it.
Phew. I guess that's everyone. Stop. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It says everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, except Sayori, dude. She was like, "Oh my gosh, this is great. This is the best thing since the Man on the Moon." Even as just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's why I ended up getting this. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on "You're not Tsuki." They genuinely exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Like they scowl at each other. This sucks. And then this is how World War III happens. Your poems. Yeah, Hitler started World War II because he didn't like the Jews' poems. There's a lack of Deutschland in this poem. What's that gonna be? Oh my gosh. Natsuki's eyebrows, fury and frustration. Oh my gosh. Yeah, alright. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. How do you smile sadly? What's with this language?
Oh, it's just luggage.
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Is clear about the feeling of giving up?
Climbing.
Yeah, how Cheetahs can run. What
Eagles
symbolism?
can fly.
How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Like she just.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Bruh, that's so petty.
Yeah.
Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Omi did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Omi liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Why is this part of the game?
That's not what I. You just.
Yours stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Omid appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Yeah, no. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay?
Like, it's her just having a freaking, like, punch.
Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Omid started showing up.
Oh.
Not Suki.
Shut up!
Oh, not Suki, that's a little.
This doesn't involve you!
I don't like the fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was just standing there.
Omid, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing it is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making all your poems all conclusions for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not forcing them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Omid.
Wait.
There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. I thought you were gonna play shots fired. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Come on, dude. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. I'm sorry, my back hurts.
You understand that, right, Omid?
Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whoever I agree with, I probably think more highly of me.
You already.
Well, I'm trying to think.
You already.
Alright. Yeah, Natsuki is being a bit of an a-hole.
Oh.
Natsuki, you're right that I like your poem. See? Wait! It's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri. You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's.
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Your means well. And if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? This is exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You said some things that you didn't mean. You apologize, don't you think you should too?
Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at the point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm going to do that. I'll spare... Okay. Without warning, she snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she comes up the poem with her hands and throws it into the trash.
Natsuki. She didn't really mean to do that.
I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. Chin buried in her hands? But do you just have your hands on your chin? Like, oh, like that, I guess. Okay. I gingerly approach her and sit down in the adjacent chair. What's gonna be next? Jettison?
Just in the corridor.
Yeah. Everything alright?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Omid. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have a part of you. I'm thankful to have you as a part of this club now.
Yeah, it's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. I would never.
Not family.
Okay, no. Dude, don't steal my jokes. No, I was thinking of something.
That would be a disgrace to Allah.
What thing did Natsuki say?
You know, you idiot. Well, never mind that. I'm gonna make some tea.
Ah, good idea. Hope it burns your mouth. Make sure make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Well, I would say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Omid, how about you?
Yeah, I would say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about all the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can do at least a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nodded to myself with newfound determination.
Hey, Mead. Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It surely has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
Between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that thing happen often?
No. That's the first time. That's the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just really dislike them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can't see why they'd make...
I don't hate them, I just despise them.
I don't hate them, I just wish they would kill themselves. I can't see why they would make good friends with you.
Omid, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
Probably not, but okay. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh, come on. Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulders. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Oh my god. We get to write a poem. So hey, we're
Let's go with Yuri's stuff.
alright, so we're gonna try to appease Yuri.
So that's pretty easy.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So obviously suicide is pretty easy.
Yeah,
Suicide. Disoriented. That's unending.
depression.
Inferno, yeah. Pain.
What?
Yo, what? Hold up.
Hold up. Scars.
Scars. What? What the frick?
Are you good? What? Frightening.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, she do.
Oh,
What?
death.
Whoa, okay, back up. What? No.
Entropy,
no.
that's pretty easy.
No. How?
Crimson. Despise. Philosophy. Passion. Oh, that's... Yeah, I like how we've not gotten a single thing for Natsuki, though.
Yeah.
hopeless. Oh, come on, Sayori.
Whoa, she's depressed. What happened?
Prayer? What the frick? I'm trying to go. Oh my god. Massacre.
Graveyard.
Wild Pig Massacre. Melancholy. Extraordinary. Nah.
Atone. Catan. No.
Disarray.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's probably gonna be Yuri, but it may be Sayori. Natsuki didn't get crap. Alright, so now what? Let me think. Yeah, let's do a little more.
Yeah, I didn't really want to talk to you guys. Like, we'll do it after we...
Alright, well, hold up.
After we do talk to Sayori and Yuri.
Yeah, we'll do 2 people, and then we'll... Alright. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entertaining the clubroom, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Amin.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets it continuously spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you'd have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry, you want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conventionally forget that you spent all your money so I would lend you some. Alright, you don't gotta rip into her. Jeez, dude. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Oorah!
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
What?
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Jesus Christ! Dude, it's not that big of a deal.
Me?
No, it says she's like, you're making me feel guilty, and then he says, if you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
Jesus.
No, it doesn't. Your suddenly giggles.
Yeah?
I didn't notice that she was listening in, her face in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri. Telling me to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough for retribution.
What the frick are you talking about, retribution and suffering? She just wants a snack.
Jesus. It's going too far.
This is not the Holocaust trial.
This is where one of them died. This is like, I feel like one of them is gonna die.
Yeah.
I need my snacks. I'm sorry, Yuri.
Did I just...
That voice does not help.
I didn't mean that. I get too absorbed into my own book.
I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
Good lord.
That's...
Oh, there's no way you could think that. You were right there.
I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution.
The revolution? Okay, Lennon.
Retribution. Not. Still, coming from your Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. She's actually a neo-Nazi.
Shame.
Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sarah in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
That actually happened?
Yeah, plap. It's like a cop. Do not steal. Do not peer pressure people. Kids, if anyone peer pressures them, just smack them. Plap. Kia!
Bro.
Ow. What was? A cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sarah glances
She
around.
get slapped?
Yeah, with a cookie.
Oh, I thought she got like punched or something. Oh, Jesus.
Is that a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution. Actually, that's one almost the word. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Wait, she threw a freaking.
Yeah. Take a freaking cookie. It's oatmeal raisin.
My least favorite.
She's like, oh, a cookie. But it's oatmeal raisin. Natsuki!
Jesus.
Oh, as soon as I say that, the next line is that.
Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Terry hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Terry rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Misses.
How do you? No, it's because like she slept down or
It like slips. It's like made out brick and it like knocks out one of them. So, no, don't point a gun at me.
I shoot the balloon.
So good.
Terry instantly claps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. Ah! Oh, sir!
You're going through a lot. Going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, he looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. Yes they can.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Huh?
Ray!
Ray!
Jeez. I get it. Natsuki, cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Ooh! Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! You took my cookie! I'm calling the police, you freaking thief! I am gonna send you to a Mexican drug cartel.
My dad works for Microsoft and he
My dad works for the cookie factory. He will never allow you to eat cookies or use vending machines again. Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. She's like... like that. No, don't. Like, she just like trots away, like really slowly, and she has her middle finger up. That'd be hilarious. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Oh wait, that was the wrong thing. Dang it, wrong voice, wrong character. Natsuki glances over. Monica is in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? This is a freaking cookie. I don't really care all that much about it. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Get my cookie. I don't care if it's already been digested.
like she got. Oh
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She just has her erectile. Oh, shut up.
That's impossible. Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah, I meant to say like Ebola, but then I thought of that. She probably just has something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a... I want her to be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
My self-esteem. That's true.
Oh, jeez.
Excuse me?
That's like
I burped.
That's literally.
Suddenly, the door was open. Oh crap. Sorry, I was late. Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I just had to work up with the game. I was in the hood, man.
You live in the suburbs.
I hope you guys want wood or anything.
America chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? Bro, I'm a lesbian. What off are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall.
Man, that must suck.
Get it?
Period. I'm the master at that.
To be honest, I was just kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I'm deaf. I must not have heard it since I'm practicing piano.
Piano.
I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
That's... Oh, no, wrong thing. Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Omid.
Monica smiles sweetly. Shoot you in the chest.
Get it? Because Omid was shot in the chest.
Spoilers! Monica smiles sweetly. No, that's just spoilers for The Walking Dead Season 2. That game came out in, like, what? 2014? It's, like, 7 years old.
What a great.
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry, man. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, man.
Like, every time I say something, I have to put man after it.
No.
I won't.
And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready, man.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Nah, not really. Sayori became an a-hole, and Natsuki cut her open and ate her cookies from her stomach. She chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Hold up, let's do some more stuff. Yeah, we'll save still. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. What's the book?
Oh.
Crap. Oh, don't say that word! She noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and her eyes meet for a split second. We have become one. We're now the X-Men. We're the wise guys.
The wise guy.
Meh. But that only makes her hide her face deeper into her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to reread some of it, not for any particular reason. What's the friggin' book? You guys can have thought of a book title. Mine the first few pages were the greatest. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped by at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. Or maybe she just bought another copy for you. You don't have to overthink it. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. She probably just bought one, and then later, she's like, oh, I'm gonna buy you the same book because I like it. Not, oh, I bought 2, I'm gonna let you use it. Man, this is stupid. I see. There's something fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. The gypsy saw the what? Stop. Oh, crap.
What?
I almost fell out my chair.
How do you fall out your chair?
Because it, like, moved up like this. Look. Yeah, that's what I meant. Once it starts to pick up, you may have a hard time putting it down. Oh my god, it's glued to my hands! But it's actually It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyways? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Makarov? There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. 1984! Oh, stop. Be funny if that's the book she is reading. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves... No! Oh. It's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. Life is strange? Oh, shut up. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. What?
That life is strange.
Yeah, I know. I haven't played it. I may eventually. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of the relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of realistic. It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story so that dark turn came from nowhere. Grace gently giggles all of a sudden. I'm a sadist. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Omid? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Or I'll hold your family hostage. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things.
Become the next Crusader.
Purple hair! She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a new perspective, like
Minecon is always good.
Minecon.
That crap sucks.
When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they are made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans, like Hitler. Oh, shut up. Yeah, Joseph Stalin was, that was just his philosophy was pretty good. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. But apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. One of the things like books and reading fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I don't think you need to worry.
That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all.
Ah, that's true. In fact,
I might as well get started reading it, right?
you don't have to.
What are you saying? Har, har, har. Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve. Oh, I think depending on like your poems, like how you write your poems, depending on who depending on who you write it for, Yuri Natsuki or Sayori, like different things happen. So if we wrote it for Natsuki, we would have gone over to her and talked to her. And then if we did Sayori, I don't know actually what would have happened. We got a decent amount of Sayori ones on things I thought would definitely be Yuri. Like death.
I keep cutting myself on accident on that.
Yeah. Alright. It's fine if I sit here, right? I slipped into the next seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem to be a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading with company, someone.
Okay, I see. Well, just tell me if you end up if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company, as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read, like the Majora's Mask moon. Ding! Ding! It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry.
So you're not gonna give us an image? Oh wow! Look at the cool stuff happening.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do.
What?
I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes his own copy. Alright, yeah, hold up in just a second. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right arm to hold the book open. What? Oh yeah. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, that's a cool image. No, we haven't seen this image.
I feel like we have.
We've seen the Sayori one. It may have been like in the image gallery. Maybe that's what. Yuri takes.
It was because we had like 2 other playthroughs and just like we started.
No, we didn't go this far.
I don't know.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. When I turn the page, and Yuri slides her under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're our profile pic. we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me, as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Why are you looking at me, huh? I got a pimple? Huh? That sounds like the mine.
Are you ready?
To turn the page. Sorry. I think I get it. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. I continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Oh, come on. It's just turning pages. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. We're turning pages.
Where's the anime
My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to the side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but but they are kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. You a-hole. Yeah, we are never reading books again. Natsuki doesn't like you. Yuri doesn't like you.
No, the others do.
Make everyone dislike you. You remain silent for a minute. Oh, you see, why would you change the image? But Domid, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Well, that's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I didn't know that you're self-conscious about that sort of thing. Do we show poems? I think we do. If we do, then we'll save and end the video there. I guess I meant more that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Ding! Like the I thought that was an exclamation mark. Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down, huh? Why don't I get a grappling hook to bring you up? Turn that frown upside down. I'm sorry you've been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ow! Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. What would you prefer if I only read with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. Oh, wrong thing. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's a good reasoning. Alright, hold up. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright, stand up. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip into my bag. Okay, so that was a pretty long episode.
It lasted like 42 hours.
Alright, well, thank you everyone for watching. If you did. Well, obviously you couldn't hear me say this. I made it convoluted. Whatever. I will see you in the next video. Bye!